Have you ever felt like you're on the edge of a breakthrough, where something in your life is about to shift, but you can't quite explain how or why? In that moment, most people react with frustration and fear, slipping back into the old frequency of scarcity. And this is exactly where many people fail. What they don't realize is that this situation isn't a sign of failure, but rather a test from the universe to confirm whether your new vibration is solid. Welcome to a journey that bridges ancient spiritual wisdom and cutting-edge quantum science. In this documentary, we will explore how thoughts, emotions, and frequencies shape reality, and how you can consciously tune your energy to create a life of abundance, purpose, and alignment. This isn't just mindset, this is quantum alignment. 1. Frequency, the language of the universe. Everything in the universe vibrates, from galaxies to subatomic particles, from the beating of your heart to the pulse of your thoughts. Life is a symphony of frequencies. You are not a solid being, you are energy in motion. The HeartMath Institute has demonstrated that the human heart produces an electromagnetic field that changes based on emotion. Your emotional state emits a frequency, and that frequency interacts with the quantum field around you. This is how you are constantly communicating with the universe, not through words, but through vibration. So if you want wealth, but feel anxiety and fear when thinking about money, your emotional signal emits scarcity. The universe, like a mirror, reflects that frequency back into your reality. But if you can hold the feeling of abundance, of gratitude and joy, even before the physical evidence shows up, your vibration shifts, and the quantum field responds. Dr. Joe Dispenza explains that the key to manifestation is entering the emotional state of what you desire before it happens. When you do this consistently, your subconscious begins to accept it as truth. Your thoughts become things. To begin changing your vibration, observe your thoughts throughout the day. Notice patterns of doubt or fear and consciously redirect them. When visualizing your goals, don't just see them, feel them. Feel the emotions of already living that reality. Then, align your daily actions with this energy. Move, speak, and decide as though you're already living your desired life. When your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors align, manifestation accelerates. 2. The test. Are you really aligned? When you set a new intention, the universe often responds, but not in the way you expect. Instead of immediate results, you may face obstacles, triggers, or the return of old patterns. This is not punishment, it's a test. If you face this challenge with the same old mindset, the universe understands that your frequency hasn't truly changed. But if you maintain your confidence, act with certainty, and continue vibrating in abundance, the universe records this new frequency as your new reality. This applies to all areas. Want a healthier relationship? The past may resurface to test your growth. Want more success? A difficult project or client may appear to see if you'll rise. Building self-esteem? Unexpected criticism may show up as a mirror. These tests are not setbacks. They are signs of progress. The universe is asking, have you truly become the new version of yourself? Neuroscience supports this idea. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself based on experience, means that each moment you act from your new vibration, you reinforce new neural pathways. Each reaction becomes a vote for your new identity. So the next time a challenge arises, Pause, breathe, ask yourself, how would the version of me I'm becoming respond right now? Then act from that space. The more you do this, the faster your new vibration stabilizes. 3. The field, where science meets spirit. Ancient cultures knew there was an invisible force connecting all life. They called it prana, chi, mana, or spirit. Today, quantum physicists describe this as the quantum field, a sea of probabilities where all possibilities exist. Dr. David Bohm's theory of the holographic universe suggests that reality is not localized, but rather a projection of a deeper, interconnected order. This means that everything you think, feel, and intend doesn't just stay inside you, it ripples outward. Quantum entanglement shows us that particles remain connected across vast distances, instantly affecting each other. What if consciousness works the same way? Could this explain synchronicities, premonitions, or the bond between soulmates? Erwin Schrödinger said, "The mind and the world are one." Spiritual traditions echo this. We are not separate from the universe. We are the universe, experiencing itself. By meditating on this truth, by sending intentional thoughts into the field, and by remaining open to signs and synchronicities, you begin to build a dialogue with the cosmos. The more you trust and engage with this flow, the more visible the connection becomes. 4. Alignment. How to reprogram your vibration. Many people try to change their lives at the conscious level. They say affirmations, they set goals, but deep down, they still feel unworthy or afraid. This is vibrational conflict. If you say you believe in abundance, but feel anxious about money, your signal is mixed. The subconscious still holds the old program. Emotion is the shaper of vibration. So the question becomes, how would I feel if my desires were already real? Practice that feeling. Cultivate it daily. Use visualization, journaling, music, movement, whatever helps you embody that state. When you live from the frequency of your future, your subconscious starts to accept it, and your external world begins to reflect it. Your brain cannot tell the difference between a vividly imagined reality and an actual one. Use this to your advantage. Anchor these elevated emotions into your routine. Smile more. Walk with purpose. Speak with intention. Your body becomes the bridge between thought and manifestation. 5. Surrender, the final key to flow. Missing complete surrender to the flow of the universe. The final key to accessing your hidden energy is a state of absolute trust. This means aligning your vibration with what you desire while simultaneously letting go of the need to control the how and the when. It may seem contradictory, but here's how it works. The more you desire something with anxiety and doubt, the more you reinforce the idea that you don't have it yet. This lack frequency blocks the universe from responding with flow. But when you're fully aligned and confident, with no fear, no anxiety, just knowing that what you want is already in motion, your reality starts to transform in almost a magical way. Believe first, results follow. Feel grateful in advance, as though your desires have already been fulfilled. Gratitude tunes your vibration to receptivity. Then release attachment. Let the universe work out the details. And finally, act as if it's already done. Make decisions from your future self. Move through the world with the energy of your dreams realized. The universe doesn't respond to your desire. It responds to your certainty. And when you reach that state of absolute alignment, no resistance, no fear, no attachment, everything starts moving in your favor. You no longer need to search for power outside of yourself. It's always been within you, waiting to be awakened. If this message resonated with you, comment below. I'm ready to awaken my true power. And if you want to keep receiving content like this, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Your transformation journey is just beginning.